Welcome back to Let's Play Thrillville off the rails for the DS. Let's see what villain guy has to say to us. Haha. See, it probably would be a bad idea if we said we also want to take over the world, actually, because he'd probably just think that we were trying to take over the world and prevent him from doing so. Uh-huh. Let's be all... Yes, let's be nice to the guy. Why do they just like sometimes turn their heads though away from you? I haven't quite figured out why they do that. Do you want to jump right into the henchman thing? I think let's win his trust first. Let's not be too forward. I think I actually got all the right answers there. Because that bar filled out completely. Another machine. Alright, well, cool. So now we have the weather machine plant, so I guess you want to build it or something? So, play the guys in a game, the henchmen. While Sam does stuff for us. Who's Sam again? I'm not really the best kind of boss. I don't really learn my employees by name. In fact, I really can't learn the names of most of my employees. The entertainer isn't like, they're just number 1 and number 2, and etc. Right, let's build some more stuff since this place still feels like it's lacking things. In fact, I forgot to put down like food and drink and whatnot earlier anyways. So let's make this the food and whatnot place. None of these feel really like especially thematic in the slightest. Let's just like go for things that are like really dark colored for like evil. So we have like burnt black burgers and black coffee. A lot of people complain about the coffee thing because coffee's more of a niche thing. I don't think we're gonna have like a younger people here drinking coffee. At the same time, like nobody's really distinguished by age in this game. I'm not sure that's a thing that would happen to other Thrillville games though if you only put down, say, coffee. Something that most people, or not necessarily most people, a lot of people wouldn't consume. They would still complain about drinking stuff. Not sure. And restrooms. I still don't understand the distinctions between the restrooms here. If they're all the same size, or all the same price. I don't get the point. They don't seem to, as far as I know, they don't have any different effects either. Okay. What do people want now? No, that'll happen eventually, dude. Alright, so we could play a game right now. Or we could just do the story thing where we also play a game. But where are the guys we want to talk to anyways? We need to challenge the duo to a game, don't we? Yes, we need to play them separately, and for some reason beat them. No idea why that is, but sure. But we need to find them first. I haven't seen them this entire time. Not on the map. Oh, here we are. One is following him. Although that might be incidental. Entirely coincidence. Yeah, cool. Oh man, he has a totally unique icon actually. He has like a drawn mugshot. It's interesting. No, those are like renders. Start it! Air hockey again. Really serious music. It's like old school Crush 40 type of stuff. So I'm finding though, at least what worked before. It's hard to move my mouse in really What's the word escaping me? Specific, precise way. There we go. It's hard to move my mouse in a precise way when I'm using a trackpad on a laptop. All of a sudden, for some reason, just like this past week or so, using a trackpad has really come back to bite me. Also, we're playing to 5 this time for some reason. I don't know if we're both playing to 5 or I need to get 5 before he gets 4 or something like that. Or more than 5 before he gets 4. Not quite sure. Jeez. Wait, how many times did he score there? I actually beat him by quite a bit this time. I still don't understand how that works. He has a fixed score of 5, no matter how many times he actually scores on me. It's a strange, strange system. You could just have like a time game or something and just require that I get more points than he does. Like how these games usually work. Okay, see, that's how it actually hit my puck. And puck hit my paddle. That time it looked like the puck should have gone in my goal. Jeez. It's not moving where I want to move. In the slightest. Barely. That was just pure luck, it felt like. I think that when I've been using a track on... Okay, that totally should have gone on my goal. I think when I've been using a track on my whole life, just about, I would be... My god! Does he only have to score 3 times? Why does it work that way? He scores only 3 times and suddenly he has 5 points. But you'd think after using a track on my whole life, I'd be better at this sort of thing. It isn't proving to work out that way in the slightest. Well, the part of it is that I do have a hard time anticipating where the puck's going to end up based on the top screen, whereas it would normally be easier because I have the screens side by side. Whoa! Instead of... Jeez. Instead of on top of each other. It doesn't fit on my monitor if I have them on top of each other. There are sometimes when I try to move my mouse and it just doesn't move. So I need to get a lot of points now. And the one time I won last time felt like a total fluke. Because I won by a lot. At least comparatively a lot compared to how I usually do in these games. Also, I don't really know how to be offensive in this, to be perfectly honest. 3, that's ridiculous. Like, I know this is normally way, way easier if you're playing properly, but my god. I have to like save state my way through this or something, because I'm not gonna... I'm willing to sacrifice integrity for the sake of not having like multiple straight episodes of me being bad at air hockey. This is about entertainment value first and foremost. Yeah, sometimes like I try to move it right towards the puck and nothing happens. At that time, when my paddle stopped dead on the puck right then, that was me trying to move it forward and nothing happening. I find that hitting the puck hard is usually more of a detriment to me than anything else, as it bounces back into my goal. So that basically if I hit the puck really hard, it kind of pits their defensive skills against mine, and theirs are better than mine, generally speaking. Because of things like that. Okay. At that point, normally if I was playing this on my own for leisure, I would actually just keep playing. In this case, though, I can't really let you guys deal with the boringness of this, so I apologize, but that's how it's gonna have to go. For the sake of actually completing the game in a reasonable time slot. Reasonable time frame. So I have to do things like this, which I feel dirty for doing, but it's just kind of the risk that I always run when I'm playing DS games without an actual stylus or anything of that sort. I'm just not playing with the right kind of controls that make it realistic to play some of these games decently. I can look at the one off on me. I'll try to do it honestly from here, at least. Well, looks like I'm probably gonna lose now anyways. Yeah, look at that, see? My god. Curious how much better I would be faring if I was actually using a stylus. And had the screens oriented properly, because I have a lot of things working against me right now. The way things are right now, it's harder for me to tell where the puck's actually going to be, because the screens are arranged improperly, and I have worse control of the puck. I swear, if I have to beat the next guy in air hockey too, or if I have to play anybody in air hockey again, ever. Alright, so now I'll just play honestly until I lose. So I can manage. And look how I just dance right around the puck sometimes. Like that! My god! Shoot. I'm surviving longer than I usually do right now, but doesn't mean much if I can't actually get points. Good hit. Okay, cool. I managed to get 1 point off. See, now I'm just getting lucky. Man, I almost got one there. Sometimes it does feel like it should go either my goal or the opponent's goal, and it doesn't. Like right then, that bounce looked wrong to me. See, now that I actually have one, I'm gonna... By cheating, I'm actually gonna manage to get through this whole thing for a while. Feels like. Come on, man, at least, like, I'm not gonna give up, at least not yet. There we go, finally something happens. At the same time, I'd at least like to score if I'm not gonna get scored on. Okay, it felt like my puck, I keep saying my puck. It felt like my puck actually went through the puck at one point and then hit it backwards. Just then. Am I just moving the mouse that erratically or what is happening? Alright though, jeez. So let's try to just wash our hands of that. Maybe not him, I thought we were searching, I thought Sam, whoever that is, was searching somebody else. Or some other place. As they're playing this game, so I'm kind of being optimistic about how long this is going to last. Drag and sort the colored fish into the respective tanks. Okay. Saying 100 points. Again, like, it makes sense that they designed all these with the touchscreen, but man, it is to my detriment so much. There's so much to my detriment that we're doing. Why can't I grab them? Wait, why didn't the rainbow one, I picked up the rainbow one and it didn't go anywhere. It didn't go into the... Oh wow, you lose immediately if you mess one up? But the rainbow one didn't actually go in any tub. Oh my god. What? 7. Wait, how many points do you get for each of these? I wasn't looking. Oh my god. 100 in total? Wait, this is actually... Why is nothing getting picked up? I'm clicking so hard everywhere. What's happening? None of them are getting picked up. Nothing's happening. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I actually don't know if I can do this, which is a big problem. I might have to, like, slow the game down. I'll see you guys next time, though, because I was being a... I just gotta finish this, but it's gonna... It's gonna have to happen... Whenever I complete this, it's gonna happen slowly in either case. Either I'm barely getting by or if I have to slow down the game or something, but I didn't want to have another game to have to cheat in. Anyway, see you then, guys.